What is going on YouTube? So, the WRX has a problem. I don't know what it is. It's been stalling on me for the last few days. They're telling me that they think it's the clutch. My friends are telling me they think it's a fuel injector. It's throwing no codes. And I hope like hell it's not the clutch, because that's not covered under warranty. So I just got back from Northtown Subaru in Western New York, and they have given me I believe it's a 2018 Forester. Yes, it is a 2018 Subaru Forester. So let me give you the long shot real quick, and then I'll give you a close-up on some stuff here, okay? First, let's get the zoom right. So here's the 2018 Subaru Forester in all of its lovely glory. It's actually, you know, on the outside, I just don't find them to be incredibly attractive personally. But on the inside, they have done an absolutely fantastic job. I do like the taillights with the clear lights. So let me take you into the inside real quick. First of all, the ride height is way, way higher. And this car does have some features that mine doesn't. So, like the electric adjustable seat, which is really nice. I really dig the interior fabrics that they're using right now. It's got a texture to it, which is nice. And even the door handle is like a brushed nickel or a brushed stainless kind of a look. Of course, everything in here is vinyl and plastic in true Subaru fashion. I wouldn't expect them to go away from that. How else do you expect them to bring you a car with the kind of reliability and safety features that this has and still keep it in the price points that they do? On the interior, everything looks, you know, remarkably similar. It's not quite the same. This is a little flashier. It's a nicer, more uniform glass front instead of stopping off and then having more physical buttons here. These are all touch sensitive all the way across, except for these dial knobs and the physical button up here for eject. The dashboard looks very similar and even has the same layout. You can thumb through very similar menu options, and it has a couple of new things as well, like the fuel mileage that you saw in the red, yellow, and green. The backup camera is pretty much the same as far as layout. When I turn the wheel, it does not adjust the trajectory. That thing doesn't twist or turn, but it's still pretty legit. Performance is obviously lacking when compared to my WRX. My WRX is leaps and bounds faster. I gave this a little bit of gas twice on my drive home, and I didn't want to beat it up too bad because it looks like it's still pretty... Oh, that's actually trip B. Hang on. Oh, this only has 487 miles. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't beat up on it too hard. You know the second you push the gas pedal down that it's not the same. Cool thing I really do like is this being up a lot higher. The armrest in this is actually up high enough to be useful. Unlike my WRX, it's just way too low. Lift it up and you have a little tray here. Tray comes out and you have a really, I mean, it's a really deep pocket in there. The paper is, what, 11 inches? So it's every bit of 10 inches deep. So, pretty impressive right there. I do like this little cup. That's a nice addition. I would have liked to have seen a double tray lifting system, but this is just fine by me, actually. Cup holders, a vast improvement. They got these spring-loaded things here. I don't know how long those would last, but I do like that layout quite a bit. Glove compartment is pretty much the same. You know, everything's very similar, but here's where I'm really just ecstatic about my loaner car. You ready? Ta-da! Now here, the same trick. Watch. In my WRX, you hit the button to push the window back. This doesn't actually lift, which I'm disappointed about. All right, it stopped, right? I haven't pressed anything. Watch what happens now. I'm going to go over here and push this button again. Boom. Same thing's true on every Subaru I've been in so far with a sunroof. You push the button more and it goes back even further. Push it forward and it'll carry the roof with it. Or the little slapper, whatever the hell you want to call that. Alright, pretty solid. I'll show you the back seat. That chair right there is pushed back as far as it can be, so it gives you a more realistic idea of the rear seat capacity. Really clean. You can tell this car only has a few hundred miles on it. And here, I'm going to go ahead and go around and hop in there just to tell you what I think of the fitment. Sorry for the fast-paced nature in this. I didn't plan on having this car today. So, I stand about 5'11". I do have shorter legs, but as you can see, my legs are not touching. Well, I can even slouch in the seat and I still have plenty of leg room. I would think anybody much over 6'1", 6'2" might have a little trouble back here, but this is me sitting perfectly straight upright, and that's 4 fingers of space before I gently touch the fabric, and the fabric will give me another inch or so to push in. So, you know, 5'10", let's call me 5'10", say 6'2", probably the limitation, unless you're a really long-legged person. No cup holder back here in this section on the back side of the mount, but you do have them right here, and in the front you actually have them as well. And then I'm going to take you around and show you the back and the engine bay, and then I'm going to get the heck out of here. So in the front you do have kind of a cup holder. It's meant for bottles, not for open beverages, they specifically say. It's not rounded like mine is. Let's show you how far up the seats can go. Hang on, bear with me a moment. So there's all the way forward, which I don't know who the heck in their right mind could use that. But if you need to fit somebody in the back, that gives somebody probably more leg room than they had in the front. Pretty ridiculous. Very clean. Just got done detailing my car and it's still not as clean as this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. Alright, let's pop this. So rear backup cam's right there. You got a little push button right here. Push that, everything comes up. And I actually already took the time to, excuse my thing. I already took the time to take a couple of things out of my vehicle. Looks like you got some back lights here, which is pretty handy for people who are actually actively using the back. As far as the seats going forward, okay, so you do have to pull the headrests out or move the chairs forward, but you can get a pretty good idea of how much space is in there. Take those headrests out and push that forward, and you got a good straight 5 feet at least going up to the front. I just want to apologize for my camera angles right now because I'm really throwing this together as fast as I can. It's an impromptu review. Yeah, I'm really digging it, man. Really digging this car. It was fun to cruise in. The sound system is absolutely better than my vehicle, at least stock for stock. And driving, it's fun. The steering obviously handles way different. See if I can get you home on this real quick and give you guys a little bit, maybe give you guys a little bit of a better screen off, display, Bluetooth, phone, audio, voice, split screen. Let's see what that is. Audio and phone. That's actually really cool. I'm going to have to play around with this over the course of the next day or so that I have it. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching and checking out my video. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them. I'm only going to really be able to put about 40 or 50 miles on this vehicle maximum, and that's if I'm putting forward a lot of effort to get those miles on. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, one other thing I didn't show you. I really like this. This right here. North. Not that guy. That guy. Hi. That guy. I love that shit. Alright, thanks for watching.